In this video, we want to talk to you about love letters. So what's a love letter?
So a love letter is something that I, as an agent, can add to my offers for the seller to see. And it's basically a little picture and a bio or a letter from the buyers telling the sellers why they would be perfect, whether they, have kids and they can see themselves making memories and growing old in this house, whatever it is. It's a little letter to the sellers to get the sellers to know the buyers more on a personal level. I was guilty of this. I used to do this. I would submit a picture and a little bio of my clients, like, hey, this is a lovely family. So that was something.
But in her defense, it works.
It does.
But it doesn't work for me. Now, I've always been against love letters, and I'm going to try to make this very short. If you want more details, contact me and I will be happy to go over this with you. But I've always said love letters are these letters of explanation of why their family would be perfect for the home is a fair housing violation. So when you hire me as your realtor, not only am I here to try to make you top dollar for your house and give you every step you need to take to get your house marketable, on the market, get the best terms contract-wise for you, but I'm also supposed to keep you out of legal issues. And so for me to do that, if you're accepting love letters, that's a huge liability because that's a fair housing law issue. Why is that a fair housing law issue? Well, fair housing law basically determines that the only way you should determine a buyer qualifies for your house is based on their financials and their approvability, basically if they're approved to buy your house, meaning they can afford it, they've got the loan or they got the cash, right? So if I get a love letter and it's explaining how this family would love to see their children running down the hallway on Christmas morning to the Christmas tree to open up their gifts. So if you end up accepting this offer based on this letter, there's basically two violations right there. One, by accepting this offer because they have children, that's family status. And then, but number two, let's just say, oh, that's such a beautiful story. I love, imagining their children running to the Christmas tree on Christmas morning. Well, now we know that they're probably Christian or that they celebrate Christmas, right? And that could fall into religion. So now you just did two violations. And if somebody out there decided to, really go against this and try to figure out why you denied their offer when they were $20,000 over the offer you accepted, and if it comes down to that letter, you as a seller could get sued, as well as I as your agent for not protecting you and advising you correctly could get sued. And I'm not trying to get sued and I'm not trying to get you sued. So long story, no love letters. Long story short, no love letters. If you would like more details about that, feel free to give us a call. Give us a call, 951-392-8511, or check us out online at marchenahometeam.com.